Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for part 2 of Kim's haul. Oh my goodness, Kim's craft room haul. Oh my gracious. I was just trying to get everything out and find everything that was in extra boxes and bags and things, and I found more. So hopefully this one doesn't go over an hour. Hopefully I'm not doing, a 3-hour haul video from Kim's craft room and not even touching, like it's not even touching an eighth of her craft room. Like what I have here, it's not even close to touching what's in there. But I'm so thankful for, the goodies that she did give me and let me go rummage through her room. And I didn't even get through half her room, honestly. She's got so many amazing finds in there. So yeah, it's crazy. And I found the gift from Jenn, so I get to open up that live with you guys. So you guys will see what Jenn made for everybody and made one for me, which I feel bad because I didn't make Jenn her journal, but she knew that she wasn't getting a journal. She even told me not to make it, so to be fair. But, I do want to make her one. I'm just kind of tired out right now from making journals because I made 5 journals in a week. So I'm just kind of, right now I'm just kind of organizing, cleaning back off my desk. It took me a whole day just to clean off my desk of the mess that I left it in, just to be able to do these videos and find the stuff that I needed for the videos. So and have room to put the stuff in. So I still need to put it away. Fun. Yay. I love junk journaling because there's so many goodies. So many goodies. So let's go get on with it. I had a little swig of coffee. Put a little Bailey's in that one. Don't say anything to anybody. Shh. It's our secret. Put a little Bailey's. And I even put some whipped cream, Jenn. I'm getting spoiled. Rob, when he makes me coffee, he makes coffee. Okay, I just need to find a candle for here. He is on the coffee scene. Like he like sometimes he even like whips the whipped cream, or not the whipped cream, but the, I don't even know what it, like sometimes, what is it? Like, there's like bottles of Delight or something like that. I don't know what he does, but anyway, like frosts it and stuff. Jen will be able to comment, I'm sure, what he does. But yeah, he makes them like fancy, and he uses like a different, like, press and things like that. Jen's like, here's my Keurig. She'll make me a Keurig, which I'm super happy with a Keurig. I'm not even picky, but it's just funny that Rob has it, that they're so fancy, and I feel so like spoiled. So this coffee, I feel spoiled. I spoiled myself. I put whipped cream in it. I put some Bailey's in it. I was gonna put some caramel sauce over it, but I wasn't getting too far into it. But I'm looking for a candle. That's why I'm kind of like distraught right now. I had a candle that I was going to light tonight, and I can't seem to locate it. So I will be right back. I'm just going to put you in a quick pause. Okay, I'm back. I know for you guys it's just like a second, literally. It's not even doesn't even make a scene on there when I do that. But sometimes what I do when I hit the pause, well, I think I hit pause, but then I hit stop. I'm like, oh no. Restart this video. So yeah, so I'm gonna light 2 tonight, and I always light candles when I'm crafting. Always, it clears the space and gives off good energy. So I always light 2. I have one that goes in a crystal ball, and I have one that, it's not really a crystal ball. It's a crystal ball candle holder. That one. And then I have one that goes in my my circle of kitty friends. Because, all my friends. And this is the crystal. It's like real crystal, which is dirty. I had to clean it, so I shouldn't have showed that dirty thing online. There we go. But anywho, Okay, so let's get on with the video because I have a lot of things to show you because, yeah, Kim, she gave me a bunch of stuff. A bunch of things. So, but I'm going to start with Jenn's gift because I'm pretty excited to open this. See, like that. And I was trying to pick this open and it wasn't opening. And I couldn't find my scissors at the time, which I still, do I have scissors? I was like, wait a minute, do I even have scissors? To open it. Now, of course, you know, I do see Jenn all the time, so I knew that she didn't even have to make me anything, honestly. Like, we're always, I craft her house almost weekly, so, you know, she didn't have to make me anything at all. So I'm really happy that she did, though. But I feel bad because I didn't make her journal, but I will. So I'm going to keep the tag. Get rid of, put that over there. Now these are her you know, her wipe ups. Her wipe up paper towels is what this is when she's doing. Oh, it's yellow bees. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. Oh, see, this is an ATC because I knew what she was making. Oh, Jenn, that is so pretty. I love it. A little butterfly. That is so elegant and pretty. So what it is, can I open it or do I have to untie it? What happens? Do I have to? I probably have to untie it. So what it is, just to give it space, it's cards, playing cards with washi tape on it. So she gave us washi tape, which is, oh, the kitty cats and the astronomy. Love these. And she gave me extra playing cards so I can put my own on it because I have a bunch of washi tape. I have a whole jar of it. So this will be a bigger, and she even wrote in it here, to Deb. This says love Jenn or from Jenn. I don't know what that says, but anyway, whichever. This is really, really pretty. Anyway, so she makes ATCs, and you just, yeah, she made this. She had this idea of washi tape because she was going through her washi tape, and she has a bunch of cards of washi tape. And yeah, so this is a perfect idea, I think, for your washi tape. You can take this with you. This can get stacked up if you have a bunch of washi tape. This could get as big as you want, right? And the funny thing is that Jenn, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you will be eventually, my name means bee. So it's kind of funny that she made me a bee one. I find that's kind of, you know, ironic. So Deborah in Hebrew means bee. And yeah, it's funny. And of course, I love the paper towel. This is like Dilutions. I'm sure this is Dilution sprays or something along those lines. Watercolor, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Dilutions. And thanks, Jenn. This is so pretty. I love it. So yeah, so I'm going to use this up for sure in a nice, fun, arts page, like in my art journal probably. And I need to get my washi tapes out and do something with my washi tape. So I'm going to actually put this in a drawer right here so I don't lose it because it's small and I know myself I'm going to lose it. Okay, so thanks, Jenn. Okay, so back to Kim. Let's see what Kim's haul. You guys are waiting for Kim's haul. So I got this little piece of pink sequined fabric. I don't know. See, Thelma was throwing me pieces. She was working in these colors as pinks. And she kept on throwing me things. Like she threw me this bag of trims. This piece, you know, beautiful trim. And these beautiful, you know, Like, this is the bling. Like, look at the beautiful bling. And this has some bling here that she didn't use. Gave me two. Like, look how beautiful this is. Ugh. Like, I don't normally work in this, but I'm going to. But I'm going to. Yeah, I love this. But anyway, so Thelma was throwing me things, so I don't know exactly. It's all coming from Kim's, I believe, but I'm not sure how I obtained it. So I kind of forget how it worked. So you know how if you watch my other video, let's shove that in there. Actually, no, I'm not going to shove that in there. If you watch my other video, I said about Kim putting treasures on our bed, mine and Jen's bed, because Jenn and I shared bed, and in the camper. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you a little story. It was so cute. So, anyway, so I was going upstairs, and the way it was working is it's like a walk-in on the basement floor, okay? So from outside where the camper was. So we just walked in and to the crafting area, and then you can go upstairs into the house. Like, you're in the house, but upstairs into like the kitchen and things, right? To the main living areas. And anyway, so of course I was in the crafting area. So I asked Kim if she minded if I went upstairs and made a coffee when she was in rummaging in her room. And she's like, yeah, sure, no problem. So, of course, she's rummaging in her room, and I'm not paying any attention why she's rummaging in her room. Anyway, so I go upstairs, and I'm fiddling whatever, and I'm making coffee, and I'm talking to Tom, and, you know, and she's, you know, like, you know, I didn't realize she was getting anxious. Like, she wanted me to leave. Like, she didn't want me upstairs. So anyway, so she had come upstairs, and she had stuff with her and things, and I wasn't even paying attention. I really was not paying attention. Look how beautiful this is. This is the piece that, oh, and I couldn't believe she gave me all this piece. Like, this is so much to work with. I can't wait to do a purple journal. Like, look at this. This is going to be beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, so I go upstairs, and I'm making coffee, and I'm talking to Tom. We're watching the hockey game, and so on and so forth, and Kim's waiting patiently for me to get my butt downstairs because she just thinks I'm going back to the crafting space, right? So, anyway, so I go downstairs and say bye to Tom and go downstairs. So Kim, you know, this is her chance to do what she needs to do. So, of course, she runs outside, and it's raining, and it's wet, and it's dark, and she has to come down the hill to the camper because she's planning, you know, a little sneaky thing in the camper like she did the night before. And anyway, so of course she didn't realize that I was just making coffee, and then I was going right outside into the camper because I was going to grab something. Anyway, so I come out with my coffee, and I turn, and here's Kim holding bags. Just this, and she just stops. I'm like, hi. She's like, hi. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, nothing. She sounded like a little kid. It was so cute. Just froze. I don't know if she thought if she froze I wouldn't see her. Oh my goodness, but laugh. Oh my goodness, did we ever laugh? So I totally caught her. Anyway, so I went in the camper, did my thing, and then I quickly rushed out, and I told her I wouldn't tell Jenn that I caught her. Anyway, it was so cute. It was just nothing. It just stopped. Anyway, it was funny. It was cute. So now it's our little hee-hee every time we talk about it, because it was just, her face was just so innocent, like she, like, it's just caught, right? Just like a little kid caught. Anyway, it was adorable. Anyway, so long story short is that, yeah, she was putting a big roll of that gold blingy stuff that I was taking pieces of, and she's like, don't take pieces. Now I know, because she gave Jenn and I a big roll to share. So we have lots of bling that we never need bling again. Of gold bling, that is. So anyway, so speaking of that, so did you see this purple? Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. And this beautiful, sorry, I just kind of, we weren't talking about it, but look at this. This is beautiful purple. So this is going to be nice in, I can't wait to do something in purple. Purple, red, and black are my fave colors. What do I work in? Blues and pinks. Of course. Okay, so there's some of this. Now this is like a meshy kind of material that makes a mess. Yeah, right? It's like that Christmas kind of glittery stuff, but it's beautiful. So this will look really nice added onto other pieces and cut into, anyway. But it does make a mess because it is glitter. So I'm gonna put this away in the glitter drawer. I have a really shiny drawer underneath here, so I'm gonna put that in there, and then that can stay in there with the other bling. And here's the roll of, this is the roll here. Like, look at the big roll. Like, I don't even know how many yards are on this. Does it say? No. If it says, I can't read it. I don't know. It doesn't say how many yards are on it. But there's a lot. Like, that's a lot. So Jen and I will not need gold bling ever. ever. Okay, so, and then we got this. This was another one of those heart. Why do I say heart? It's getting late at night and I had Bailey's. Let's listen to me. Roses. So this is going to go in my Beauty and the Beast journal. This is what I'm going to use this for. Because of course the red roses, right? So I'm going to save this and put this in my container of Beauty and the Beast, which I think I have one. I think I have one made. If not, it needs to be made. And there I got this flower. I love this flower. I like the way she did the center, so that's why I took this one. Now, I make these flowers. These are exactly the same things, and I layer them. Exactly the same. But I never thought to do this in the middle. So this is really nice. I like that. It was a good idea. So I wanted this so I can copy that and make my own. Now, my idea was that I always need black and red and purple. So I went looking for black things at Kim's. So this is the black trims and things that I found at Kim's, except for this one. Val throw this at me. I love this for steampunk. So I'm going to put that aside. But I just wanted pieces of black because I don't have a lot, right? So I have this little piece of black. And I didn't want to take all of her black because she didn't have a lot. That's not her main color that she has. So, and then I found a roll of this ribbon, which I'm going to take that wire out because it's poking me. And yeah, so I really love this ribbon. I love crows, and this will go nice in Harry Potter journal, I think. And then I took a piece of this, I think it's a sleeve. It has all these like bling, not bling, it's little baby sequins. Small sequins, like kind of like almost like swirled around or whichever. I don't know if you can see it properly, but I know it's going to cut up well and add. I can even like take these little pieces off and then glue them down as embellishments, and they're shiny, so I really like that. And then there was this piece of small black pom-pom trim, so I like that. Took that piece. And then this was a sleeve from a lingerie piece, I believe. It's all sequined. Now it's kind of like rough. The sequins aren't the best, I would say, on this. Probably, I don't know if there's some missing or they're just not. Well, maybe they're supposed to be like that. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's good pieces too. And these ones here are sequins, and then they have a bead on top of them. So these are kind of different. It's good for texture, right? Like I really like when I'm opening up a journal that I can touch things and feel the different textures on it. That's what I like to hear. So just give me one sec. Sorry about that. Didn't realize I was videoing. Okay, so back to these pieces. So this one is beautiful. This is going to be cut up as appliques. This is black flowers. I'm going to cut those little flowers out and keep those to be able to use for embellishments. And this is really neat trim. It's got flowers, black flowers on it. And I love the scallops and things. So that's going to be a good addition. Because like I said, I don't have a lot of black laces and things. I need to put this on a card. And then I got this piece of lace. This beautiful flowers on it. Beautiful. And oh, then Jen gave me a little piece of this because she didn't have a lot left. So anyway, she gave me this little piece here. Love that. And then Kim had some of this frilly black, I don't know what this kind of trim is called. Maybe it's, is it like a hula skirt or whatever? This is nice to make tassels with. You wrap that around one of those corks. You could use that to make tassels. And then there was this small black trim, which I had it all wrapped. Now I got it all a mess. This is just small. This is nice to make finish off edges and things. So I got that one. And then we got this one. Love that. And this one is just black cotton that's up behind it to make some black ruffles. And I might put that on top, I'm not sure. And then we got this lace here. This is about, what, 3 inches wide? And then these two little trims. So this one's a small one. And then we have this one. It's a wider one. This is like a crocheted black crochet. So I got this one. So that was a really good addition. Oh, and then I got this as well. So this piece of fabric. Now, I don't know if Kim gave me this or I found this in her room. I'm not sure what the case was, but anyway, I got this as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Black and gold. So that was my black trims. So I'm gonna put them all aside, all the trims and blingy things. Then I got this. This is to go in the journal that Thelma, the journal cover that Thelma gave me, the gold, black and gold. I'm going to put this in here. I thought this is, I love this is so shiny. So I grabbed this. Now I got to put this with the journal because I don't want to lose that. Okay. And in my other video, I told you that Kim had made dangles, Alice in Wonderland themed. This is, I found it. So let me see. She made this. I love this with dangles. Earrings, a little charm. This is a die cut piece that she's made out of some nice paper. You know, a gem she's glued down. She's just blinged it right out. She has such an eye for detail. And this is going to look so beautiful on the Alice in Wonderland journal. So she made this. I'm going to show you the pieces that she made. And actually, I'm going to open this wider so you can see all the pieces together. Can you see that paper? Is that paper? Yep. Okay. And then I found this in her room, which I just had to have because it's beautiful. I'm just going to lay properly. But this will look really nice on a journal cover. Beautiful piece. And she also made this spider, which we are going to make a spider web for our spider, I guess. I don't know how we do that, but I didn't watch the video. So we got to pick our spider. So I picked a green one because I love greens. And yeah, isn't that so nice and cool? Like, it's so neat. Love it. And I don't even like spiders, but I love that. So those were the pieces that Kim made. And then there was a piece that Thelma made for me, which is a window dangle. Now, I wore this as a necklace the whole day the first day that I got there. Oh. Okay. Oop. Let me see, what did I just do here? They know that I love black. I'm always in black. No, I took this off the wrong piece. So this piece goes there. This piece goes here. Now they make beautiful window dangles. Kim's house, all her windows are full of beautiful, beautiful dangles. I'm just going to move this so you can see the end piece of this is beautiful, and it's heavy. I love that. And they use old necklaces and beads, and they connect it with chain, and then this hangs from a curtain rod in your window, and you have probably like 100 of them. And the light shines through the gems and things. It's such a beautiful, beautiful look in the windows. It's crazy. So Thelma made me this one. This was my present. I don't know if she made it for me, but she gave it to me anyway. And I just absolutely love this end piece. This is just so beautiful. I love this bowl. And honestly, I was wear it, like I said, I wore it as a necklace, and I probably will still wear it back as a necklace because I just love this piece so much. And I love the way that she made it. It's just beautiful. Or I might hang it in my window if I can. We'll see if I get up on a stool. So those are my jewelry kind of pieces, like that type of thing that I got. Now, not done, far from done, guys. So this was one of my 10 that I picked out of Kim's room, and it's actually an ATC that she made that I just fell in love with. It's a cat, Siamese cat at that. I don't know, I just fell in love with it. Like, look how pretty this is. Right? And it's got the dangle, it's got the cat, it's got the little piece, it's got some buttons, just a little piece of a kitty cat here with some decorative corners on some, I don't know if this is cardstock that was wrapped in, I don't know if this is washi tape, I'm not sure. And she did it in 2005. So yeah, this was her ATC, right? Remember I said in my last video that I'm gonna need to put something for the ATCs, so this is why. I almost want to put this on a little easel, all of them, the ones that Val did as well. So I'm gonna cherish those. I need to put those somewhere because I really, really enjoyed those ATCs. They're beautiful. So there's that one, and put that in there. And then I took one of these coin things, and then Thelma threw me some pictures that she had, so I just got some that were printed on some photo paper, some vintage ladies to work with, so I have those, and this was a beautiful doily, old doily. And this was, I don't know why, but some reason I took this for something. I think I'm going to make a journal cover out of it. Don't ask me why, I don't remember. And I got this because it's got strawberries for the strawberry shortcake. And this is actually napkins that are put on butcher paper. So when you go to the meat market or whatever, or if you're going to a butcher, you know that brown paper that's got that shiny side on it, you iron this down and it sticks down there. So and it's because it's brown, it gives it that vintage look instead of the white paper, where the freezer paper that I have is white and it's would pull on more white. Anyway, this, I really like the look of this brown paper, so I need to be on the lookout for some more. Got that. Then, I don't know if this is Edith Holden. I don't know if that's strawberries. And Emily told us that we could take some stickers out of her book. So I took these stickers out because I just love these kitty cats. Love those. Love this. And the wallpaper, the vintage kitties. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a cat journal, a couple of cat journals, one for a client and one for me. So I'm going to put that probably in the one for me. And then this was on my desk. I don't know if Thelma threw this at me or not, because she just kept on putting things on my desk. So I grabbed those. No, those papers were on my desk. These ones. And then Val gave me this. This is back on that butcher paper. And this, of course, is a napkin. So this would be nice making tags. Now, of course, I had to fold it because it's a big piece. I think I can iron it back down to get the crease out, maybe. But yeah, this would be nice as tags, or even as a signature page, depending on it. Oh, and I found this postcard in Kim's room in her postcards. So I wasn't going to go through her postcards, but this one stood out to me because it's the Cozy Cabin Motel in Woodstock. I remember this hotel when I was little. My grandparents are from Woodstock. So does it have a year on these? Printed. No, it doesn't have a year. But this is old. This is from like the 70s. Obviously, like, look at the, look at it. Anyway, so I just wanted this for my own memories, and I was so happy that she had it. So Kim gave me that, so I was very happy. And then I took 2 master boards of hers. This one here, very colorful and things, and not. I want to work with these different colors. So when I'm doing different journals, so I wanted some inspiration. So that's what I took this one for. And then hello, this is Alice in Wonderland. So I had to take that one. Thank you, Kim, for your master boards. And I brought some of her printed papers. Now I'm not going to show you the printed ones because I don't know which ones I can show you and which ones I can't, but she had a bunch of digital things printed, so for us to be able to use while we're there. So I did take some of them, and some of them are her digitals, but I just don't remember which ones were hers. I believe this one is hers to go with her masterboard. Oh, sorry if I hit that. Masterboard. I believe that's hers, because the masterboard kind of looks the same, and I think this one's hers as well. But I don't want to go through them because I'm not sure which ones are and which ones aren't. So, but yeah, I just love these colors, and I really want to do something with them. So, and a bunch of new images to work with as well. So I brought those home with me, and she gifted me these. But so last summer, we were at an antique sale, and she bought these books. I think they were $10 a piece, and they're big, thick books, and I had no really use for them because it was a lot. And Kim's like, nope, I'll get them. That's no worries. So that's what she did. She got them, and then they're radio logs and sailing logs, like maintenance books. Is what it is. So this would be, it's a huge paper, different sizes. This one actually has the carbon paper here. So this would be nice in signatures. Even, I can paint on this or spray this and dye this, whichever. Jen, when we dye some papers this spring or this summer, maybe, we can put some of these in, possibly. Anyway, so Jen and I both got a bunch of it, so this is nice to have. Like I said, these are big books. I didn't need to have those big books. Now, Kim, I need to pay you for this book because I forgot to give you your money. she picked this up specifically for me because I'm going to do Harry Potter. So this is Wizardology. And I love it because it's like one of those interactive books. So it's nice to have little tucked places and things like that. My voice is going. My throat's getting a little sore. So this is going to be a good for Harry Potter is what this is. And these are all those like pop-up little pieces, moving pieces, you know, interactive. What I'm building. Making a junk journal that's going to do all this stuff. Fairy flag. This fairy flag. Oh, it's a piece of something. Anyway, just fun things that you can add to. And I love this like crystal ball. Love that. That's so cool. So cool. Anyway, you know, these pieces. Love it. Love it. Good addition. So yes, I need to pay her for this because I forgot to leave her money. So I need to give her money for that. Okay, so that's it for my desk portion, right? Now, let's get to the fabric portion. I didn't even start that yet. So I was on a mission because it's the first time me going through her fabric and things, right? And the amount of fabrics that she has is crazy. She has so much. So it's almost overwhelming to kind of go through if you're trying to think of one thing or multiple things or whichever. So I picked to one color and Thelma brought me in the room and helped me go through everything. So I picked this colorway to stick with because I was working within this for the Peter Rabbit journals. And I absolutely do love this color. I even, you know, I have pieces for my room in this color. So I was stuck in blues. this aqua color. What is? I don't even know what this is. What color is this? Aqua? Teal? No, it's not teal. Aqua. And I got this one, scalloped. Now, I was only taking pieces. I didn't want to take all of it for her, but she didn't want me to leave little pieces, so I took that full card of that for that one. And then a good chunk of this beautiful. This is going to be beautiful ruffles. This is going to make really, really nice ruffles. This right here. And good snippets, like clusters and things I'll use that for. So I got that one. And we got this one. Beautiful texture. And it's got bling in it. So I thought this was really nice. She has really nice fabrics. Like, really, really nice. You can tell that she has a style that she works within. And everything just goes. Like, it's just together. It's just beautiful. So, and they're all color binned. So everything, these colors are all in a bin together. So there's easy to find. Love the way she has that organized. Like it's giving me inspiration to do my own room that way, which I love. So, and then this was a piece of a skirt. Love this. This is such a shabby piece. Love this. So I cut this in half. Thelma took half, and then I cut mine in half and left half for Kim, so she would still have a piece. Because I figured that this is really neat and really shabby. Love the look of this, and I thought Kim would probably want us to keep a piece of this and not get rid of it all. Because, you know, she collected these things to use, so if she hadn't used them yet... She might still want to. And if we took it, I don't know, I'd cry. So I didn't want to take all of it. I just want to take little pieces. And then I took a little piece of this. I just thought it was neat. And it's got the colorway on it. And then we got some of this shiny blue netting stuff. Really like that. This will look nice in the journal. Give it some bling. And I'll put that over here with this color. And then we have this one. I love this. Now this needs to be like cut down. I don't know if I can kind of give it a haircut. Where is the scissors? Let's see if I can give it a haircut. I don't know if I can make it look a little bit better because they're pretty fuzzy without ruining them. Would be great. A little bit better. You can see that they're flowers. They're just really fuzzy. You can see how they're kind of worn out, but still not bad. And if I had like one of those fuzz eaters, I think that'd be better, but I don't have one. Use for your sweater. But yeah, they clean up well just by giving them a little haircut. Anyway, so these I thought were cool. That I could even cut out as appliques to add to other things, or, you know, little embellishments themselves, whichever. Like I said, I wanted just everything in the same colors, so I have lots of things to work with within these colorway. And we got, this was a curtain. Now she had multiples of these, so I just took a little piece, one piece. She had like, I don't know, she had probably multiple curtains of it is what it was, but it's got butterflies on it. Butterflies. And it's that sheer material. So yeah, it'll be nice to make some ruffles. That thin material, like that. I like making ruffles out of that thin material. I find it works really good. And I find when I was looking at Kim's ruffles, hers are so like bunched, like they're like perfect. So I got to figure out how. She says she, I don't know, she pushes it with something. So I got to figure out how to make them so perfect, because mine are far from that looking. I'm new to it, right? So I'm still learning. So yes, I got this. So these were the pieces that I picked. Oh, and this. Yep. I guess I got some twill in there as well. I don't know where I got that from. And then this piece of bling. This piece of trim, bling trim, to go with this. So that was my choices to shop Kim's stash, so I could have these colors. And I'm going to make a journal someday out of all these colors. Now, what I should have did was had a bag. Yep, that's what I should have did. I had a bag and just put this all in there. And this is one journal kind of thing. But anyway, I'm going to put it to the side for now. Okay. Still not done. How long has this video been already? 42 minutes. My goodness. Okay. Well, let's try to get this done within an hour. Okay. So Thelma gave me this black fabric that has this gold. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is going to go with her journal cover that she gave me. So that's why she gave this to me, so I can add this to the journal. I'm sure that's why she gave it to me. And then Kim gave me this dress. Now, this dress was meant for strawberry shortcake, for me to cut it up. I'm sure that's why she got it. But this is also really, really cute. I love the trim down here. Look at this, how beautiful. But I think I'm going to keep this for the baby. Size 2, so she's a year old right now. So I'm going to keep this, I think, for her. I'm going to wash it up and put it in the closet, hang it up, and keep it. It's Baby Gap, so it was a good find. And I love the dress. Darla's always in dresses, so this one's going to be really cute on her. So I'm going to keep that, not cut it for now. When she outgrows it, I'll cut it up. So now I'm going to try to bring this bag up so I can show you. Can you see? I'm going to get out a view. Can you see all this? This is the trims and fabrics that Kim gave us, Jen and I. And I believe Val and and Thelma as well. So this whole bag is loaded. Oh, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through it all within an hour, but we're going to try. Okay. So let's see. We got... Okay. Now everything's like a yard or more, I think, pretty much. Everything is in these whites and creams, so I got lots and lots to work with. Lots to work with. Some beautiful wide lace, some crocheted lace, some ribbons, some gathered lace. This one is actually on that snippet roll that she made. I really like that. Some sheer ribbon, some satin ribbon, some lace, some wide satin ribbon, some cream colored lace. Sorry if I'm going through this really fast, guys, but I still have so much to go through. Now I'm going to put all this on safety pins and pin this up. This beautiful, I love this trim with the beads. This is beautiful. I love that. And of course, this is all dyeable. Dyeable? Is that word? Dyeable? Gathered white lace. Some nice crocheted lace. And some plastic. That's interesting. I'll play with that. I'm going to put that up there. Yeah, I got lots more. And the bag's not even close to done. Oh my goodness, Kim, like you're just amazing. Like, do you see how much the generosity of this woman? Like, she's got a heart of gold. Some cream ribbons, some beautiful, look at this, like vintage. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Some wide ribbons. Oh my goodness. Like, I didn't go through this bag. Wide ribbon, wide crochet, or not crochet, but eyelets. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Can you still see? I don't know if I should zoom in some. Sorry guys if that makes you sick. There we go. Some nice nude color, like not nude, well, it's kind of like nude, light nude, I guess. Some white crochet, some white gathered crochet, some 12 piece, some eyelet ribbon, like endless ribbons. This is beautiful. This is really nice. This is vintage too. Beautiful. I need to do a white and ivory. White and ivory journal is what I need to do. I could do 20 million of them with all this stuff. Look at this. Beautiful. And I know Kim sells these packages. So I know that if you guys are interested, just go over to her channel and message her, because this is the packages that she sells, and they're jammed full of things, like jam full, these lace packages. And I was blessed to get one. So, and Jenn was too. So, and Thelma and Val, I think, got one too. And then they went through them because they were traveling, so they couldn't bring all of it back with them. Look at this amazing, amazing trims. My goodness. Sorry guys, I'm like dorking out here. Some ropes, like such fun little bits, right? Now, of course, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna put this on cards. I'm gonna hang all this up, I think, except for the wide ribbons, or wide laces, I mean. I'll put those in a drawer. It's wide, like binding. Some wide white lace. And some cream small lace. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. Woven, crocheted woven. This is very boho kind of style. That would be Kim's style for sure. Love that natural. And just some ropey kind of ribbons. Some satin ropes. Some more eyelet ribbons. Not done. Far from it. Oh, and then this sparkly white sparkles. And then this netting, white netting stuff. Good stuff to put some backgrounds on. Oh my goodness. And then we got some white pom-poms, some more white gathered lace, some more blingy white bling. And then we have some vintage white, or cream. I guess this would be a cream piece. Oh, this is interesting. Love this. This is an old curtain, I think. Love the texture of that. And then we have a piece of beautiful roses. And so these are all those big squares, what she did with this. Wow. Beautiful curtain pieces. Everything is different. Every feel, every texture, like this is so satiny and soft, and then you have like this cotton, vintage cotton, right? And then you have like it's kind of like bed sheet cotton, and then you have some of this, which is this is weird. This is like sequins, and then you know this net kind of lace, and then some eyelet lace. Like it's amazing what she has. And then you know curtain material, like a upholstery. And then this here is this would be a bed sheet. Sorry, my goodness, can't talk. And then this beautiful tablecloth. And this probably would have been either curtains or table runner, maybe. It's very thick kind of upholstery. And then this is like the crocheted, you know, pieces. So I'm going to turn this around. Not done. So these cream colors and whites, that's what Kim sells in her shop. So go over and see Kim. Honestly, if you guys are interested, this is amazing. You'll be creating forever, and I promise you forever. You would have endless fun, endless, because all this can be dyed. You want this to be pink? Put this in as pink. This is a nice cotton. This is a beautiful piece of a tablecloth. Beautiful app. That would be turned into a really nice side of a journal. Honestly, that'd be pretty. And then this, oh, this is like printed, like that, cotton. And some more of this plasticky stuff, some more blingy stuff. Some cream colored burlap, that's cool. Cream colored cotton, cream colored lace. Another piece of that. Beautiful. I love that texture. I'm glad she gave me 2 pieces of that. And then some white. I like this ribbon too. This is really nice. It's like a cotton and it's got little yellow polka dots. And they're like raised polka dots. Love that. And then this is that. Another piece of pretty lace. Okay, not done. Oh, this was also a piece of black that I got out of her room. Put that over there. And some more white. This is those valances in your kitchen. It's like the lighthouse and the farmer. It's got like the sheep and the little boy. I love it. This would be nice to make fabric flips. And then some dyed cotton. Some bed sheet. Oh, this is pretty. This is all sequined, white sequins. It's different. It's a pillowcase. I think that's what that was. And then we got the cream one. And some more lace. Fine lace. This is a balance. So we got some more upholstery fabrics, some more bed sheet. Love this ribbon embroidery. Love this. This will be nice as appliques. This will be nice as a journal cover, honestly. I'll try to figure out how to use that in a journal cover. Some more pieces. So let's see. Not done. Now she does give you lots and lots to work with, right? Still got more. Some wide gathered lace. Some more wide gathered lace. Now remember, just go over to Kim's website or to her channel and just send her a message. She'll make you one of these packages in a heartbeat, because I know she has a bunch. So yeah. And she sells them for a decent price. Like, I think there's $75, I think, for this huge package. Like, you would not need any leather lace. I'm telling you, this is enough vintage, and it's a vintage lace. Like, this is curated, beautiful vintage pieces. You know, this isn't modern. Some things are modern, but very minimal. This is definitely vintagey materials for sure. Like, beautiful, beautiful trims, laces, more laces, more lace. How long are we getting going? Because we're almost there. We're almost there. Made an hour yet? We got 3 minutes. Oh, we might get it. Anyway, some eyelet lace, some more gathered lace. You guys are getting the point, right? And I have to put all this stuff away. Some buff, some eyelet, some wide laces. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful, Kim. I can't stress. Oh, this is beautiful too. I can't stress how thankful I am to have met you, and you know, your little group of friends. It amazes me how close you guys are, and the bond that you guys share over the years, and telling me your stories and how you guys became, you know, friends and things. And it's crazy how much your kindness is spread throughout this country from one end to the other, honestly, from what I gathered. So yeah, when I said I was going to love bomb you, this is beautiful. I wasn't joking. Because I truly think that you are an amazing person. And Val and Thelma, I think you guys are amazing too, obviously. And Jenn and Emily, of course. Sorry, Emily, I didn't mention you that much. Emily came on the last day, so I didn't get to spend that much time with Emily. But it was nice to meet her. I can't wait to spend more time with her. Wonderful girl. She's really nice, and I'm sure we're gonna have some fun times together. It's just one of Jenn's friends. But anyway, so yeah, so Thelma and Val, Kim's friends. I'm super thankful that Kim has brought you guys into my life. So, you know, friendship's forever. So I'm very thankful for that. And I can't wait to see you ladies again. Hopefully, I mean, I know I'm going to see Thelma this week. We're going to have dinner together before she heads back to Manitoba. But Val has already gone back. So unfortunately, she's already gone. So hopefully she comes back next year and comes back for the fabric sale and comes and enjoys that part of it. She left before the fabric sale, so she didn't get to enjoy what I'm going to show you guys, the haul later. So not only did Kim give me all these trims and fabrics, I also went to a fabric sale. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're insane. We're insane. We're insane. Oh my goodness. This is so much trim, Kim. It's crazy. So yeah, so I'm going to have a lot of storing to do and like organizing and carding and, you know, safety pinning and figuring out what I'm going to do with all this trim. You know, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trims. So yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. I will show you what I got at the fabric sale, which is going to be probably a two-part video as well, because I got a lot of stuff. We're not done. See, I'm still pulling in stuff out. If you hear the bag, I'm almost at the end now. So let's finish this off. This is the end of the bag right there. Okay. Even the bag's nice. It's a cellophane bag with butterflies on it. So some more of this, some more white lace, some gathered lace. Yeah, so the fabric sale, I've got a bunch of ribbons and trims and fabric, and I love this. This is so pretty. Love that. So, yeah, I'm going to be having to card a bunch of things and pin some things and, you know, organize. And I still have a bunch in a bag from Jenn that I still didn't put away yet. So, you know, I really don't need any more ribbons at all. I'm going to do a ribbon journal, I think is what I'm going to do. See how I can do that. But this is just amazing. This is beautiful. The different laces in, like I said, the curating of it and putting it all together and amazes me. Whites and creams, like amazing the stuff that she has. It's a crazy. We're getting to the end, guys. We're getting to the end. And then I gotta put all this away. So again, thank you, Kim and Tom, Kim's husband. I gotta shout out to him. He took care of us. He cooked for us. He did dishes for us. You know, he catered to us. He poured drinks. He took pictures. Very, very kind man. Very nice man. And thank you, Tom, for letting us infiltrate your house and you know, being so hospitable to us and welcoming. What, you know, I can't stress how welcoming this weekend was. And yeah, for new friends, and it's just it warms my heart, the amount of kindness that was shown. So anyway, this is like, do you see all this? I'm gonna back it up and I'll show you what the pile looks like. So I'm gonna move this over and try to get that into a shot and see what you guys think here. So yeah, so this is the extent of Kim's bag of trims. So like I said, guys, if you are interested in some of these types of things from Kim, shoot her a message. And you know, I know she does different packages and things like that, so give her a shot over there and see what she can make for you, because you will not be disappointed. I promise you. I promise you. This is just amazing stuff that I can make with this. And now I have to put all of this away. So thank you, Kim. So that's it. That's the Kim haul. It took me a little over an hour to do this. Well, 2 hours for Kim's haul. Kim's haul from her house. So thank you again. Can't wait to see you ladies on Thursday, and we're gonna have lunch, and hopefully we will have more crafting days at Kim's with Jen and I, because we are local. So and Emily, and hopefully she can join us as well. So thanks so much for joining me. Stay tuned for my haul video for the fabric sale and the grandmother to grandmother sale. So yeah, that one's a huge one as well. So it's, hopefully we can get that one in one, but I'm thinking probably 2 parts. Happy crafting, you guys. Take care, and yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye.